Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Coop Mania Farm. This is a challenge run that we're doing, and if you'd like to check out what those rules are of the challenge, they are in the description below. Okay, so today's goal is to get our fishing rod from Mr. Willie. And thank you, Pierre. Okay, there it is. All right. Also, I just realized I'm going to zoom this out a bit. There we go. All right. So hopefully, unlike last episode, we won't exhaust ourselves, but we'll probably exhaust ourselves. Because that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you just get super focused on chopping down trees and you forget that your energy is extremely limited in the early game of the Stardew. And yeah, so we are going to need stones and wood to get our coops going here. At least our first one. We will go mining to get our stone part of the equation because the farm definitely will not give us enough to satisfy that. Also, I want to keep some energy for fishing because we're only going to be allowed to make money from fishing for the first couple days here. So starting on day 7, we have to have enough for our first coop as well as our first group of cheeekins. And for those of you just tuning in, cheeekins is what I affectionately call chickens. So there you go. All right, let's go check for some spring forageables. The music is playing. Awesome. Hopefully I've got the audio levels okay. They sounded okay when I did the testing, but you know, who knows what happens between testing and actually recording, because you think you've got it set right and then you just don't. But look at all these spring onions. I can't even take them all. I'm gonna dump the mixed seeds because again, we're not really too focused on crops, but the Harvest with Scythe mod is very nice. Also, if you are curious as to all the mods I'm using for this playthrough, they are also in the description below. Now, before we go see Mr. Willie, we should totally empty our inventory with the exception, of course, of any energy related options. Words are hard. Yes. So yeah, let's go up and sort everything. Now, I did configure the mod, so if I stand here, push the button, doesn't work. Do I have to open the chest? Nope, that just sorts it. Okay. Let me take a look here. Okay, B opens that. Add to existing stacks. Okay. So I still got to play around with that mod a little bit. I was using another mod, but kept saying there was an update. And I was like, I just want one that works. Okay. So we got all that. And these are all energy sources. All right. Let's go see Mr. Willie. And then from there, we'll actually go up to the lake, the mountain lake, rather. And do fishing because fishing is most lucrative. Actually, I should come back and get a chest because inventory is so limited early game. And we will definitely fill this up with fish and trash and who knows what. All right. All right, Mr. Willie. Thank you. Gonna go ahead and skip that. And we gotta walk all the way back. Unlike with the community center cutscene, it doesn't actually teleport you. But we will harvest all of these because we are allowed to sell them. I'm not sure if we're going to fix the bridge because that would take 300 wood that we could apply to our first coop. So, and plus it's only going to be good until the end of day 6 anyways. So, some bread. Now what I do is I go behind here. I'm pretty sure you're still out of range of Alex, but I always like to be safe than sorry. So these clams will give us 100 gold. Very good. We need 4,000 wood for the coop, and we need, let's see, 800 per cheekin. 4 would be 3,200. So we need 7,200 if I have done my math anywhere remotely on point. Okay, so we will sell you, sell you, sell you. We will keep all of you for energy. Okay, we will make a chest with our wood there for the mountain lake. It does cut into a little bit, but that's okay. And then we do want to avoid passing out because that will take money from us. And until we get our first coop and first few cheeekins, money will be very important to us. And then we will achieve world domination of cheeekins, and everyone will be happy with our new cheekin overlords. At least I know I will be. All right, there's Mr. Linus. So we're gonna fish down here because this is a cool spot. I'm pretty sure no NPCs will walk there. All right, we're gonna up our energy to free up some spots. This gives us what, 50 energy? Okay, we'll save that. And then we're just gonna organize our energy real quick. And then, oh, I don't think I can actually reach those. Let's find out. Yeah, no. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. All right, our first fish. Our first fish. All right, let's see. Will it be a sunfish? I believe sunfish is only river, but nope. Okay, our first fish is in fact a largemouth bass. Okay, those are good because those are worth 100 gold each, getting us one step closer to our ultimate goal of our first coop. Thinking about coops and silos, we will definitely want to invest in a silo to feed the cheeekins. So that will definitely be something we'll also want, but we can do that after because the only real time we're gonna have to worry about that, not, you know what, just well, I guess I could have sold that for 10 coins, but yeah, not really worth it, but yeah, definitely an option, I guess. I should have saved it and put it in the chest. That'll be a good energy source if we really need it. And then basically, as we fill up our inventory, we'll put it in the chest and kind of reset and then go back to fishing. Oops, I jumped the gun there a little bit, but we got a max cast, which is cool. Very, very cool. And this is the part about early game, is that it takes a while for fishing, and I just ruined the perfect. Unacceptable, me. Unacceptable. Okay, well, that's all right. We'll get the next one. Ooh, another max cast. Okay, well, another algae. Good news is, it doesn't take up another slot. Bad news is, we have a chest with us, so we can just offload anything that we don't need at the moment. And this will be good for the rest of the week. So that we can sort of pick and choose what we want to take back with us to Coop Mania Farm. I figured that would be a good name for this because, you know, it just can go a little bit maniac with the coops, and more specifically with the cheeekins, because I absolutely love cheeekins. And matter of fact, it was this game that got me started with cheeekins because I was like, oh, look at all the cheeekins. And then it was basically love at first sight from there. And then I really should stop talking because I'm not concentrating on the fish. So yeah, there we go. Catching the fish. There we go. Ooh, Another largemouth bass. Okay, still normal quality. That's fine. Just got one more spot. And then if we need to, we can eat our bread. Alright. Okay, let's try and keep the perfect. Oh, nope. Never mind. Oh, well. We didn't lose it the first time. We would have definitely lost it the second time. So there we go. Okay. Oh, now we are full. So, depending on what we catch, we may have to sacrifice something. And I'd probably sacrifice the algae, honestly. So yeah. Hope everyone out there is doing good. Let's see. Okay, thankfully you were the same quality that we caught. Okay, we're gonna put all the fish in there. And then our energy is at 142, so we can definitely eat the bread. And then real quick, we're just gonna sort our energy because we're definitely liable to get more algae for sure fishing here. So, and this is the best place to fish in spring. And the fish are easier to catch, so I know some people really don't like the fishing in Stardew, especially when you first start out. And if that be the case, training rod is definitely your friend, and coming up here is also your friend. So just a little fisherman's secret for you, if you will. So yeah, just fishing in the lake, trying to get as much money as we can for cheeekins. For the cheeekins, gotta do it for the cheeekins. Oh, can't, oh, no, I was gonna say, can we do it? But that would be a no. It's okay, we'll still get a treasure. And before Iridium ban, that has happened to me before, like day 4, playing a multiplayer world with some friends, and it was an Iridium ban. So yeah, well, no. In this, well, you know what? 20 gold is 20 gold, because we're not really gonna be fishing much afterwards. So you know what? We might as well just take the 20 gold and be happy, because it could potentially, the potential, come down to a difference of 20 gold between getting that 4th cheekin that we need, or the coop. We will definitely get the coop first. I mean, as long as we can at least get 1 cheekin, we'll be good, because that'll get the ball rolling. But 4 would be preferable, because they will all grow up and sort of sync up together, because they'll all get petted, they'll all eat, they'll all be born on the same day and have the same birthday. It'll be great. And that means 4 cakes. Yep. Not that I would advise giving a real life chicken cake, because I don't know if they can eat it, and probably not. But in video game logic, cheekins can totally eat cake and be totally fine. Yeah, totally fine. Totally. There you go. You will quickly gather that I love doing accents, especially when I'm talking in my Brooklyn accent here. Hey, I'm talking here. All right? That's what I said. That's my favorite one to do. I try to do Scottish and Irish, and I get the two mixed up, and it usually just ends up being Irish when I'm trying to be Scottish. So, you know, you got to wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, don't you know? See? Like that. Just like that. Alright, come on, fish. Come. Oh. Well, you're definitely not a carp. I'm willing to bet we're not a carp. Now, if you could just hold still. Thank you. Okay, well, it's not a carp. Oh, and our inventory is full. Sebastian, don't do it. Okay, I'll put you up there. We're still good on energy, so we'll just, okay. I'm like, I put that just there before, and I'm pretty sure he does not stomp it over violently. So I would have been very surprised if he did. But thankfully, he did not. He's just chilling by the lake, chilling with the homies that he doesn't know yet because he hasn't met me. So let's fix that. What's up, bro? I did. I sure did, because I heard there were cheeekins here, and there's an unlimited supply. Unlimited. You can have 5 million if you want to. Now, the game probably couldn't handle 5 million, but you could definitely have them if you wanted. And that's the ultimate goal, right? That's the ultimate goal, is to have 5 million cheeekins. 5 million. Nice low number. A nice low number. You'll never run out of cheekin hugs. Nope. Not at all. Not with that many. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, we'll probably leave the fishing rod here because we'll definitely be coming back for the first week to do this. So this will be good for the episodes here. To, you know, because I don't like, I understand when people like speed it up, like the boring parts, but for me, I like seeing everything the game has to offer, even if it's not necessarily the most exciting content. And if I want to, I can skip it myself. You know, you can just, you know, skip it forward 10 seconds or however long you have it set to, and then do it that way. But for those who like watching it or like having it for background audio, you know, sometimes just hearing someone talk and the game sounds can be just very relaxing, calming, and soothing sometimes. Just depends. Just depends. So yeah. So this will mostly be done in one take with very minimal editing. You know, so hopefully, you know, my phone doesn't ding off or an ambulance goes by with their sirens on, because I set my mic up so it shouldn't pick that up. Oop. But you never know. You can't really test for that until it happens. Then you're like, can you guys go by like 10 times trying to set up my mic here? I want to make sure that it won't pick you up should you actually come down during a real emergency. Thanks, that'd be great. I could just see that conversation going over well. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Got some more algae. Okay, we're doing okay on energy. Definitely getting lower. We'll probably take off around 12:30 so we can make it back in time and sell all the fish. Okay. Yeah. I love getting those max casts, because those do help. Especially you can get a perfect as well on it. Oh, come on, fish. I know you're out there. You can do it. Oh, newspaper was like, I got you. Alright, so that's an energy source, but we don't really need it. We'll put you, and you. Okay, let's sort real quick. Okay, so we should be able to take all the fish back. Probably do 1 or 2 more casts here. Of course, it's got to be housing. Of course. Yeah, this will probably be our last cast. Oh, thankfully, it's a fish. Oh, well, I was just about to say, can we get a perfect on the last one? And the fish was just like, no, not tonight, bro. Sorry. That's the way them goes, or that's the way that goes. Okay, so we'll put all of you up here. We'll sort, and then we'll take all the fish that we can with us. We'll sell that. Okay, yeah, you don't get my, oh, you do get 25 for that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll leave that there. We're going to sell all this, and then we're going to non-awkwardly walk home with holding a bullhead over our heads. We're very proud of what we got. We're very proud. If you have the garbage or the trash can hat, and you're holding this, it looks like you're holding it on a platter, and it's really cool. I like that. All right. Probably could have done one more fish, but I definitely don't want to lose any money this week or risk losing any money because it will hurt us a little bit. I'd rather just, not have that. All right, let's see how much we've made from the fishing. All right, and before we find out, I'd like to leave you all with today's nugget of love, which comes to us from 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 10 to 11, which read, "For whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech. They must turn from evil and do good. They must seek peace and pursue it." And there you go. I hope that enlightens you and blesses you. And now, let's find out what we made. Well, we got level 1 fishing. So that's good. Level 2 fishing. Okay. And the grand total is dun, 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 1,615 gold. So we are almost, or we might be halfway to our first coop. So that is definitely a good sign. Remember, day 6 is the last day we can earn any income from fishing, essentially, or mining if we really want to. But yeah, there it is. So thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I say, buck buck.